our family, our friends, and Peru Intermedia. I'm Mrs. Sexton, proud principal. It's my honor to welcome you to our 20th annual Peru Elementary Spelling Bee. Students, this is a very special event, and with it comes very specific expectations for ensuring we provide our participants with a professional and supportive environment. It is natural to be very excited for your classmates. Applause with polite clapping can take place at the end of each round. If you need to use the restroom, please do so in between rounds, and your teachers will help you in understanding the appropriate time. We do have a few housekeeping items. First, if everyone could please take a moment to silence cell phones. We also ask that all of our attendees remain in your seats throughout the bee. Should you have to step out for a moment, please do so between rounds, and staff will assist with the doors. And there are exits at the sides of our auditorium and the rear. I would like to take a moment and introduce our judges for today's bee. Our judges are Mrs. Bonnie Berry, President of our Board of Education, Mrs. Wendy Myers, Peru Intermediate Office Guru, and Mrs. Ashley Porter, our President of our PTO. I have the pleasure of working with each of these women. I just want to thank them for their time and their dedication to give our students the very best experience that they can have. So thank you very much. Before we begin, I would like to recognize our classroom bee alternates. Alternates, when I say your name, please stand at your seat. Audience, I would just ask that you hold your applause until all names for both 4th and 5th grade have been read. Beginning with 4th, Madeline Burkhoff, Owen Flaherty, Marcus Kelly, Aiden Connell, Barrett Forkey, Ariana Strong, and 5th grade Jace Banker, Oliver Henry, Milan McLean, Kate Casamento, and Harper Lemoy. And I would just like to point out one other group. I'd like to thank our Intermediate Media Club. We have several students. If you could please stand, I know we have one right up front. They are here taking pictures and providing videography for our live stream with their advisor, Mr. Mitchell. Thank you, students, and thank you, Mr. Mitchell. And now the time has come for our participants to take the stage and introduce themselves.
Hi, my name is Liliana Wheatley. I'm in 4th grade and my teacher is Mr. Castine.
Hi, my name is Sawyer Prue. I'm in 5th grade and my teacher is Miss Kinney.
Hi, my name is Emmett. I'm in 4th grade and my teacher is Miss Trombley.
Hi, my name is Olivia and I'm in 4th grade. My teacher is Miss Berry.
Hi, Hi, my name is Samuel Levine, and I'm in 4th grade. My teacher is Mrs. Rogers and Mrs. Martin.
My name is Zach, and I'm in 4th grade. My name is Claire, I'm in 4th grade. My teachers are Mr. Zahn and Miss Long. My name is Una Kim. I'm in 5th grade, and my teacher is Mrs. Pearson.
Thank you, students, and I just want to acknowledge your courage. We are so proud of you, and I wish you the best in this speed. I would now like to introduce and thank our Spelling Bee coordinator, Mrs. Sandra Roy, for her hard work in preparing this special opportunity for our students.
Good morning. I just have a few overall rules for everyone and a few things, a few remarks for the spellers. So when students spell, they are all going to spell. If they get a red flag, that will mean incorrect. If they get a green flag, that will mean correct. And everyone will return to their seat after their word. At the end of each round, students who spelled incorrectly will come back down to their designated section on the side. Again, please hold all applause until the end of the round. All spellers that are eliminated in the same round are tied for the same place. If all spellers misspell their word in a round, all spellers will remain. If only one speller spells correctly, a new one-word spelling round begins, and the speller is given an opportunity to spell a word on the list. If the speller is successful, the speller will be declared the champion. So we will have a 4th grade champion, a 5th grade champion, that will both go on to the regional spelling bee in March in Beekmantown. And then we will also have an overall champion. So after we determine the 4th and the 5th grade, we will have an overall Peru Intermediate Spelling Bee champion. So when that happens, if we have 2 students from the same grade level, they will each spell a word. If one spells correctly and one spells incorrectly, the student who spells correctly does need to spell one more word. But we will announce that for you so you know what's going on as we do it. If both spellers would spell incorrectly, then we would start a new round and continue on. For the spellers, it is important that you face the judges. They're right in front of you, so it should be easy for them so that they can see your mouth. It helps them to understand what letters you're saying. Speak clearly and loudly. You are going to say the word, spell the word, say the word. You may request if you would like a definition, a sentence, a part of speech, any alternate pronunciations. If you make a mistake, just say correction and then you may start over. If you need a moment, you may take a moment, and then when you're ready to spell, say the word. And then spell it, and then say the word at the end. That lets us know that you've completed your spelling. And again, if you see a red flag, if it's incorrect, it's misspelled. If you see a green flag, then correct. And you're just going to return to your seat until the end of the round. And now I'd like to welcome our pronouncer, Mrs. Kelly Crowley.
Okay, I'm just going to move this way because I want to look at you. That's okay. Can you hear me okay? Can you hear me okay? Okay, good. Okay, so before we go any further, I just want to recognize the amount of courage it's taking to stand up here and do this. So, and courage means you might be feeling afraid or worried inside, but you do it anyway. So, good job. One last round of applause for our spellers. Okay, Liliana, come on up. Far away, It's an adjective, meaning distant in space. Ben joined the Coast Guard in the hopes of visiting faraway places around the globe. Far away.
Far away. F-A-R-A-W-A-Y. Far away.
Hi, Sawyer. Pirates. It's a plural noun, meaning robbers on the high seas. When they saw the black flag, the sailors realized with terror that they were being approached by pirates. Pirates.
Pirates. P-I-R-A-T-E-S. Pirates.
Okay, Emma. Wooden. It's an adjective, meaning made or consisting wholly or sometimes partly of the trunks or large branches of trees, sawed or otherwise prepared for commercial use. Armando preferred to use a wooden bat instead of a metal one because it made him feel like a major leaguer. Wooden.
Wooden. W-O-O-D-E-N. Wooden.
Breakfast. It's a noun, meaning the first meal of the day. Jana usually eats oatmeal topped with sliced bananas for breakfast.
Breakfast. B-R-E-A-K-F-A-S-T. Breakfast.
Now Olivia. Acrobat. It's a noun, one who performs gymnastic feats or exercises. After years of classes, Paul is developing the skills of a first-rate acrobat. Acrobat.
Acrobat.
Isaiah, your word is chocolate. It's a noun, a small candy with a center and a coating of a food obtained by grinding roasted cacao beans that have been freed from germ and shell. By the end of the evening, every chocolate in the just opened box was gone. Chocolate.
Chocolate. C-H-O-C-O-L-A-T-E. Chocolate.
Okay, Olivia, with an O. Okay, Olivia, this word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is elephant. It's a noun, meaning a thick-set, usually extremely large, nearly hairless mammal that has a snout elongated into a muscular trunk and two incisors in the upper jaw developed especially in the male into long ivory tusks. Bayun and Pritaka enjoyed watching the elephant use its trunk to spray water on its back. Elephant.
Elephant. E-L-E-P-H-A-N-T. Elephant.
Okay, easy. Recipe is a noun. It's a list of ingredients and a statement of the procedure to be followed in making an item of food or drink. Chuck's chili recipe is a closely guarded secret. Recipe.
Recipe. R-E-C-P-I-E. Recipe.
Okay, Samuel. Surprise. It's a noun, meaning something unexpected or astonishing. Sheena hushed her friend, telling her that the party was supposed to be a surprise. Surprise.
Surprise. S-U-P-R-I-S-E. Surprise.
Okay, Zach. Bombarded. It's a verb meaning attack vigorously or persistently. The students bombarded their teacher with questions about the field trip. Bombarded.
Bombarded. B-O-M-B-A-R-D-E-D. Bombarded.
Incredible. It's an adjective meaning hard to believe, real or true, unlikely, improbable. Gavin told an incredible story about saving his neighbor's dog from an alligator. Incredible.
Incredible. E-N-C-R-E-T-A-B-L-E. Incredible.
Countess is a noun meaning a woman who holds in her own right the rank of earl or a corresponding rank. The countess had a reputation for mistreating her servants. Countess.
Countess. C-O-U-N-T-E-S-S. Countess.
At the end of round one, with those students who didn't spell the words correctly, you can exit and go back to your seat if you'd like. Good job. Okay, Liliana. Peppercorn is a noun meaning a dried berry of a plant of the genus Piper. A stray peppercorn rolled onto the table as Janice poured them into the grinder. Peppercorn.
Peppercorn. P-E-P-P-E-R-C-O-R-N.
Okay, Sawyer, this word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is raise. It's a verb meaning to lift higher. Elliot tries to remember to raise his hand, but sometimes his words come out first. Raise.
Raise. R-A-I-S-E. Raise.
Your word is zooming. It is a verb meaning moving with or making a loud but low hum or buzz. Janie's little brother was zooming around the living room, pretending to be an airplane. Zooming.
Zooming. Z-O-O-M-I-N-G. Zooming.
Turnout. It's a noun meaning a gathering of people for a special purpose. Lee was pleased at the turnout for the opening night of her play. Turnout.
Turnout. T-U-R-N-O-U-T. Turnout.
Streetlights. It's a plural noun. Electric lamps usually mounted on poles. The series spaced at intervals along a public road or highway. The streetlights in Junior's neighborhood turn on automatically at sunset. Streetlights.
Streetlights. S-T-R-E-E-T-L-I-G-H-T-S. Streetlights.
Courtyard is a noun, meaning an enclosure adjacent to or attached to a house, castle, palace, or other building. The king was pacing in the courtyard when the messenger breathlessly announced the birth of the prince. Courtyard.
Courtyard. Courtyard. Courtyard.
Okay, Zach. Asleep. It's an adjective meaning lacking sensation or feeling, numb. After sitting cross-legged for the whole assembly, Richie's foot was totally asleep. Asleep.
Asleep. A-S-L-E-E-P. Asleep.
Okay, now. Dinosaur is a noun meaning a member of a group of extinct reptiles widely distributed from the Triassic to the Mesozoic. After watching Jurassic Park, the velociraptor is Aiko's favorite dinosaur. Dinosaur.
Dinosaur. D-I-N-O-S-A-U-R. Dinosaur.
Okay? That was the other round too. Audience, you're doing a fabulous job. I know it's hard not to clap. I know it is. Lilian, start at round 3. Vacuum. It's a verb, meaning to remove by means of an electrical appliance for cleaning by suction. Mom asked Lena to vacuum the crumbs off the carpet. Vacuum.
Vacuum. V-A-C-C-U-M-E.
Sorry. Monsoon. It's a noun, meaning the season of heavy rainfall in India and adjacent countries. Monsoon in India generally takes place in the months from June to September, with July generally being the rainiest month. Monsoon.
Monsoon. M-O-N-S-O-O-N. Monsoon.
Okay, Emmett, your word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is avocado. Is a noun, meaning the pulpy green or purple, somewhat pear-shaped edible fruit of various tropical American trees, called also alligator pear. Tanisha's first taste of sushi was a roll containing avocado, crab, and cucumber. Avocado.
Avocado. A-V-A-C-A-D-O.
February is a noun. It's the second month of the Gregorian calendar. Since she was born on the 29th of February, Alice argued that when her birthday came around every 4 years, she deserved 4 times as many presents. February. Especially. It's an adverb, meaning in particular, particularly. Everything at the restaurant was too spicy, especially the pad thai. Especially.
Especially. E-S-P-E-C-A-L-L-Y. Especially.
Scorcher is a noun meaning something very hot. Ross spent the entire day at the pool because it was a scorcher outside. Scorcher.
Scorcher. S-C-O-R-C-H-E-R.
Okay, Zach. Fragments. It's a plural noun, meaning parts broken off, small detached portions, imperfect or incomplete parts. Flavia discovered fragments of an ancient Roman mosaic at the archaeological dig. Fragments.
Fragments. F-R-A-G. E-M-E-T-S. Fragments.
Unleash. It's a verb, meaning to let loose from control or restraint. Mr. Xavier firmly believed that letting the students wear open-toed shoes would unleash chaos in the school. Unleash.
Unleash. U-N-L-E-A-S-H. Unleash.
Here we go into round 4. Cosmetics. It's a plural noun, meaning preparations to be applied to the human body for beautifying, preserving, or altering the appearance of a person. Caitlin loved doing her makeup and trying out different cosmetics. Cosmetics.
C-O-S-M-E-T-I-C-S. Cosmetic.
Okay, Marcy, this word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is frustration. It's a noun, meaning something that induces feelings of discouragement. Peyton's inability to pass his licensure test was a source of great frustration to his boss. Frustration.
F-R-U-S-T-R-A-T-I-O-N. Frustration.
Olivia, your word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is mascot. It's a noun, meaning something regarded as a cherished emblem or symbol. The mascot of Sam's Elementary School is an otter. Mascot.
Mascot. M-A-S-C-O-T. Mascot.
Mustache. It's a noun, the hair growing on a man's or woman's upper lip. It wasn't until after Daniel graduated high school that he was able to grow a full mustache. Mustache.
Mustache. M-O-U-S-T-A-C-H-E. Mustache.
That's the end of the Okay. Okay, so I just want to pause right here. We already have a 4th grade winner. You're going to stay on the stage, though, babe, okay? And that is Olivia Sayward. We also have a 4th grade alternate, and that Perfume. It's a noun, a fluid preparation for scenting. Some theaters designate a fragrance-free seating area for those persons allergic to perfume and scented lotions. Perfume.
Perfume. P-E-R-F-U-M-E. Perfume.
Tuxedo is a noun. It's a semi-formal evening clothing for men consisting of a jacket, usually in black, midnight blue or white, a bow tie, a stiff or soft pleated shirt, and usually a cummerbund. The groom wore a navy tuxedo with a bright orange bow tie. Tuxedo.
Tuxedo. T-U-X-E-D-O. Tuxedo.
Lurches is a verb meaning moves unsteadily or in a series of stops and starts. Derek gets nervous when his cousin's dog lurches towards him. Lurches.
Lurches. L-U-R-C-H-E-S. Lurches.
Now, Una, this word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is prognosis. It's a noun meaning the act or art of foretelling the course of a disease. Although the patient's surgery had been touch and go, Dr. Sims' subsequent prognosis was one of complete recovery. Prognosis.
Prognosis. P-R-O-G-N-O-S-I-S. Prognosis.
That was the end of round 4. Now we go on to round 5. What? Okay, we just ended round 5. Now look how time flies. Now we're on to round 6. Okay, Sawyer. This word has a homonym, or could be confused with another word. The word is sequins. It's a plural noun, meaning a small ornament, usually of shiny metal or plastic, pierced with a hole for sewing onto cloth in decorative designs. Kayla sewed beads on top of the sequins to keep them in place. Sequins. Marcy, your word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is fabulous. It's an adjective, meaning outstanding or remarkable, especially in some acceptable or pleasing quality. Tanya dreams of someday taking a fabulous vacation to the tropical paradise of Bali. Fabulous.
Fabulous. F-A-B-O. Fabulous. F-A-B-U-L-O-U-S. Fabulous.
Okay, Olivia, this word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is fluently. It's an adverb in a manner that is easy and flowing, pleasingly graceful. Letitia's dream is to speak French fluently so she can travel through France with ease. Fluently.
Fluently. F-L-U-E-N-T-L-Y. Fluently.
Brandished. It's a verb, shook or waved menacingly. The pirates brandished their muskets to the merchants while demanding that they turn over their goods. Brandished.
Brandish. B-R-A-N-D-I-S-H-E-D. Brandish.
Okay, that's it. Okay, on to round 7. And Sawyer, your word has a homonym, or could be confused with another word. The word is anguish. It's a noun meaning extreme pain, either of body or mind. Rowan felt considerable anguish at losing the brooch her grandmother had given her before she died. Anguish. Rickety. It's an adjective, meaning feeble in the joints or tottering. The woman stopped to help the rickety old man cross the street. Rickety.
R-I-C-K-E-Y.
Pediatric. It's an adjective of or relating to the care and medical treatment of children. Anna decided to focus her nursing career on pediatric care. Pediatric.
P-E-D-I-A-T-R-I-C. Pediatric.
So your word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is democracy. It's a noun meaning a government by the people with the rule of the majority. Kara could not imagine what her life would be like if it were governed not by a democracy, but instead by the whims of a few people. Democracy.
Democracy. D-E-M-O-C-R-A-C-Y. Democracy.
Okay, going strong into the 8th round. Bill Sawyer. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is beige. It's an adjective meaning a variable color averaging light grayish, yellowish, brown. Tired of the beige walls in her home, Ellen decided to repaint all the rooms with bold colors. Beige. And Olivia, your word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is grimace. It's a noun. It means a deliberate or involuntary distortion of the face expressive of some feeling. The camera caught the player's grimace as the penalty was announced. Grimace.
Grimace. G-R-I-M-A-C-E. Grimace.
And Una, your word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is enormous. It's an adjective meaning marked by extraordinarily great size, amount, number, degree, scope, intensity, or significance. The documentary depicted the enormous task of building the Panama Canal. Enormous.
Enormous. E-N-O-R-M-O-U-S. Enormous.
Okay, entering round 9. Here we go. So Sawyer, your word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is nautical. It's an adjective meaning of, relating to, or associated with sailors, navigation, or ships. Surrey used a glossary of nautical terms, among other things, as a reference when writing her novel set on the high seas. Nautical. Ebony is an adjective meaning of very low lightness, dark, black, use of color. Sandy bought an ebony tapestry for her meditation room. Ebony.
Ebony. E-B-O-N
Una, this word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is paltry. It's an adjective meaning inferior, trashy, or worthless. Kira rejected the paltry silverware set, deeming it unworthy for the dinner party, and opted for the more durable stainless steel instead. Paltry.
Poultry. P-A-U-L-T-R-Y. Poultry.
So now we have a fifth grade with, no, not yet. Oh, yes, it's forward. I always jump ahead. Okay, Sawyer, let's go. We're entering round 10?
10.
Okay. Okay, Sawyer. Of course, this word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is garbled. It's a verb meaning mixed up through accident or ignorance, disarranged, jumbled. Aiden accidentally garbled the message he was asked to pass along to his sister. Garbled.
G-A-R-B-L-E-D. Garbled.
Now we have a fifth grade. So at this point, we have our fourth grade champion and our fifth grade champion. And now we're looking for the overall champion, okay? So it's exciting. And how it's going to work is you both have to spell a word correctly in the round. Does that make sense? So Sawyer, if you miss a word and Olivia misses a word, we're going to go on to the next round. Okay? Okay. So Olivia, come on up, babe. Imitation. This word is a noun, meaning something that is made or produced as a copy, an artificial likeness, counterfeit. Christina opted to buy the imitation of the purse since it was several $100s cheaper than the authentic one. Imitation.
Imitation. I-M-A-T-I-O-N.
Okay. So Sawyer, your word is receptionist. It's a noun, meaning one who is employed in a business or professional establishment to greet and help visitors, business callers, or patients. Neb spoke to the receptionist to schedule her next dental appointment. Receptionist.
Receptionist. R-E-C-E-P-T-I-O-N-I-S-T. Receptionist.
Okay, so this was a wonderful spelling bee. These words were very challenging. They really were. We remarked on that as we looked at them. Sawyer Peru, you are our overall champion for Peru Central School, right? And you're a fifth grade champion. And Olivia Sayward, you are our fourth grade champion. Good job.